in terms of the renaming or the dual naming, that is a positive way. It's a positive step forward. I mean, in today's context, in today's climate, there's too many sadnesses, and I think that this is a real way for people to understand about Aboriginal people, our culture, our history, even if it's just a name, because that will actually say to the person that I need to be aware of what this name means or what's the significance of this name. And then as a result, you've got little children jumping on the train stations, older people jumping on the train station. It's a really positive way to get thousands of people in Western Australia across the idea and the true understanding about Aboriginal culture, particularly given that we are the peoples of this country.
Yeah, and one of the arguments that people are putting forward is that tourists are going to get confused. But if a tourist is coming to Western Australia, surely they want to understand and learn the Indigenous culture of the people who have lived on this land for thousands of years. Surely by naming a train line after the Indigenous community that the train terminates in, surely that'll help tourists in understanding our culture, who we are as a community. But also, if people get that confused, they can look at the map and they can go, oh, that's Fremantle. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out in my mind. And people who say it's too hard to pronounce, well, you've got Mandjoogoordap Drive down in Mandurah already.
Well, that's exactly right, and I'm approaching that road in the next 5 minutes.
And it's not hard to say, is it?
No, well, that's exactly right. I mean, I think that that's a very mediocre argument, and I think that's an argument that has no substance whatsoever in terms of saying that tourists are going to be confused. If anything, it's going to enhance the understanding of the First Nations people of Western Australia, and therefore it's going to be quite a beautiful experience for the tourists that's wanting to come to Western Australia.